All right, Cancer, this will be a quick message for you and the person on your mind. So show me the mutual energy for Cancer and the person on their mind. This could be anyone in their life. Show me the mutual energy for Cancer and the person on their mind for whenever the viewer sees this. What is the mutual energy for the viewer? All right, Nine of Pentacles. So possibly both of you feeling a little bit independent. And this line is kind of just waiting, resting and waiting. So you both could be resting and waiting, keeping to yourselves. I'm getting the appearance that it's sort of like waiting for the other person to contact. It's like kind of showing the other person that you're fine. Like, I'm fine, showing like being, yeah. And I do think in some respects, you or this person, like you are feeling fine, but you are thinking of each other because this is coming up. So your appearance is fine, but you're both waiting. You're both waiting and a little bit watching, I feel like. But with this 9 card, there might have been an ending or there's a little bit of a break period here. Yeah, 5 of Swords. A little conflicted, maybe a little conflict in terms of whether or not to come forward. There does seem to have been a conflict here. Like you couldn't just, there's like no meeting. Like there's something that couldn't be resolved, I'm getting. And it feels like you both separated because it was like kind of like any man for itself or whatever that phrase is, but it was just like you kind of both had to like preserve like your own energy. I'm getting like look out for yourselves. Show me one more mutual energy here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles wanting to come out of birth. Both of you wanting to come out of this rest period, but appearing fine. I'm fine. That's what I'm getting. I'm good. Wanting the other person to see that though. Sort of like you want to come out of the cold here. All right. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Slowly. This is, it could have been a while since you guys last spoke, or there's not a lot of energy being put into this, or whatever this was, maybe things were going slow. Okay, show me your energy here. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, being patient. Being patient. Finding balance here with this 2 of Pentacles down here. 5 of Pentacles, like again, this 5 of Pentacles, it's like kind of things are up in the air. Things are up in the air. You could be up in your head about this. You could be thinking about this a lot, but trying to find balance, trying to find ground, but waiting, like we said, waiting. Working on yourself though with this 7 card, working on yourself while you're waiting. Yeah, Strength card, having really like, it takes a lot of strength. I feel like it takes a lot of strength to resist this. It takes a lot of strength to resist. Even I just feel like not feeling, it's like you're trying not to think about the good times I'm getting with this Ace of Cups and Strength card, 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's like you want to, it's like you are trying to emotionally detach from this situation. I feel like there was a soulmate connection. And you're just trying not to like, it's sort of like feeling it is a little bit difficult. Feeling into it's a little bit difficult. So you're trying to kind of just like stay grounded and not really think about again, what this was, I'm getting. Whew, I feel it, viewer. I feel it. Show me. I'm also hearing an elephant never forgets. So whatever this 5 of Pentacles was, I feel like it's something that you can't really let go. Like, you're not going to forget about it. You might be able to find forgiveness with that Strength card, but you can't forget about it. There has to be some resolution here. I mean, there's a lot of Pentacles here. It could have to do with some level of finances. So take it out, resonance. It could have to do with the work situation as well. With all the Pentacles, but with that Ace of Cups, I do feel love for a lot of you. All right, show me one more for you. Yeah, 8 of Swords, kind of wanted to come out in reverse. I feel like you're seeing something a bit more clearly though. Now that there's space here, I do feel like you're seeing something clearer. You're seeing something clearer because with the 8 of Swords in reverse, it's almost going back to the 7 of Swords. So you're kind of, you might be focusing on how you were slighted here or whatever this was that kind of felt like a little bit of a betrayal, but you're kind of seeing something a little bit more clearly. I feel like there's also this element of maybe you not blaming yourself as much. At some point, at first, you may have been more in this 9 of Swords or this 8 of Swords, like not really understanding what happened, but now you might be getting a clear line of sight on something. Yeah, Justice, you might be getting a clear line of sight on something. And kind of wanting justice in this situation. Like now you're kind of like, wait a second, this was not right, I'm getting. All right, show me their energy. Show me their energy. All right, Queen of Cups. So they are more emotionally open to this than you think. I really feel like they see you as someone who really gave that Ace of Cups we saw. You really opened up. They may feel like they opened up to you. They're kind of underwater at the moment. They're kind of in their emotions, I feel like, more than you think. If you think this person isn't in their emotions, that's not the case. That's not the case. They actually really are. They could feel like they're a little bit drowning. I'm also hearing like you're a breath of fresh air. They are thinking about the cup. You may not be, but they are. And also switch the energies as you see fit. But this energy over here is thinking about the cup. They're thinking about it. They really are. Yeah, 5 of Cups. They're in the grief period, viewer. They really, really are. It's sort of like there was something shared that was lost. For some of you, I'm going to say this because there could be a specific person watching this, so take this if it resonates. But if some of you like had shared like a loss of a child of some kind or like a pregnancy, they're either thinking about it or this could have something to do with the situation. And my condolences if that is something you're going through, but I got that message a little bit. It also could be like maybe there was a situation in terms of like that being a stress in the situation of like not being able to like get pregnant. So take it how it resonates. But again, if that's what you're going through, viewer, I am sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much love. All right. All right, show me one more on this person. And the Cups wanting to come out in reverse. So I feel like although they're feeling this energy, they don't feel like they can come forward with it. They don't feel like they can deliver this Knight of Cups. They don't feel like they would be received. They could be feeling really guilty about something or feel like something, they know, like they are in their emotions. They're all in their water element. So this side, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, are just a lot of emotions here. And you are really, really trying to stay grounded, like I said, and contemplating this swords energy. But they don't feel like they could approach at this point. Yeah, judgment. They feel like you may call judgment on them. It kind of feels like if they're afraid that if they come forward, they'll hear the final no I'm getting. And they almost like don't want to face it. Like they don't want to know that this is really over, or like they don't want to feel that. They don't want the judgment to lead to the World card, the ending. They'd kind of rather just avoid it right now because they don't feel like they can really handle that. All right, show me the advice here, or a potential outcome and advice. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, there is a potential here. I feel like you both do see the potential here in coming together. You see the potential. There was potential. There was a sense of this Ten of Pentacles, this home, having it all. And it feels like something was lost. And there's this feeling of like, we can't get it back, I'm getting. Page of Cups though, but like it comes down to openness. It comes down to being open to it. This Page of Cups. I do feel like this Empress energy too. It's like, it really does feel like being open to something, being able to be created again, being able to grow again. For some of you, again, if this has to do with family or growing a family, it's like being open to trying, that there is possibility here. Something could blossom again, but you have to be open to it because you have this beautiful energy. Ten of Pentacles, Empress, with this Page of Cups. Children really could be involved here, so take it how it resonates, but it's sort of about putting in the work. You have all these Pentacles, 8, 9, 10, like putting in the work to close the gap, to rebuild, to find balance. I do think this person sees you, or you see them, it does gender aside, as home, as home and nurturing. Yeah, the Fool, they really do. or both of you, I do feel like want to start a brand new chapter. And look, he has this flower in his hand. There is an openness to it. There is a potential. There is an opportunity. If you're open to it, viewer, yeah, Five of Cups, if you're open to it. And I think it takes both parties facing the loss, grieving what was lost, and making the decision to take a leap of faith and try again.